The sun is hanging red, putting the tired day to bed. The rows of vines in straight lines, a geometry of nature's signs. The purple grapes are heavy now, reviewing a silent sacred vow to turn the sunlight into day, with nothing left to go to waste. I hold the glass up to the light, a ruby star against the night, sipping on a vintage ruby underneath the autumn canopy. The air is cool, the chest is warm, safe away from any storm. A toast to time and patience too, for bringing me right here to you. The oak, the earth, the wind, the rain, dissolving every trace of pain, swirling gently in the glass, watching the golden moments pass. The shadows stretch across the field, accepting what the harvest yields. A scent of berries rich and deep, waking memories from their sleep. No rush to drink, no rush to go, just letting the conversation flow. The piano plays a lazy tune under the rising harvest moon. We are aging just like wine, getting better by design, sipping on a vintage ruby underneath the autumn canopy. The air is cool, the chest is warm, safe away from any storm. A toast to time and patience too, for bringing me right here to you. The oak, the earth, the wind, the rain, dissolving every trace of pain, swirling gently in the glass, watching the golden moments pass. The leaves are turning golden brown, far away from the noisy town. Silence has a flavor here, making the mind so crystal clear. One last sip before we leave, a magic that we can believe, bottled up for a winter day to chase the cold and gray away. Sipping on a vintage ruby under The doorbell chimes a brassy note. I hang my hat and heavy coat into the room of wooden gears, collecting seconds, days and years. 100 faces watching me with hands that move so silently. The smell of oil and old oak wood, a place where time is understood. The world outside is rushing fast, but here I linger in the past, dancing to the pendulum swing, listening to the silent swing, tick and talk a steady beat on this quiet street, sipping tea in the golden hour, holding on to a hidden power. Stop the clock and freeze the frame and whisper softly your sweet name. Round and round the brass gears go in this rhythm steady flow. A cuckoo sings from high above, a mechanical song, a wooden love. The dust motes floating, shafts of light suspended in their weightless flight. I watch the shadow of the hand drifting across the painted land. Is time a river or a wheel? Is what we measure truly real? My coffee cools within the cup. I never wanna drink it up. Dancing to the pendulum swing, listening to the silent swing, tick and talk a steady beating on this quiet street, sipping tea in the golden hour, holding on to a hidden power. Stop the clock and freeze the frame and whisper softly your sweet name. Round and round the brass gears go in this rhythm steady flow. We are the makers of our time, searching for a reason and a rhyme. Don't run ahead, don't fall behind. Just leave the worries of the mind. Here in the shop of second chances, we are caught in endless trances. Every tick is a heartbeat sound, keeping our feet upon the ground. Dancing to the pendulum swing, listening to the silent swing, tick and talk a steady beat on this quiet street, sipping tea in the golden hour, holding on to a hidden power. Stop the clock and freeze the frame and whisper softly your sweet name. Round and round the brass gears go in this rhythm steady flow. Talk, talk, time stand still. ink is black, the paper white, trying to capture the fading light. My hand is trembling with the weight of words that arrive a little late. The nib touches the textured page, releasing the birds from their cage. Dear you, I start, and then I pause, lost in the silence and the cause. The coffee steam is rising slow, like the ghosts of long ago, writing unsent letters in the dim light, pouring out the soul into the night. Every loop and every line, trying to make the past alive. The paper absorbs the silent tear, creating a map of hope and fear, folded once and folded twice, paying the heavy, lonely price, stacked in a box of memories, drifting on the paper sea. The typewriter clicks a steady beat, echoing on this empty street. Click, clack, ding, a mechanical song for the places where we don't long. I melt the wax of crimson red, sealing the words that remain unsaid. The stamp is pressed, the secret kept, while the rest of the city slept. Is it cowardice or is it grace to hide the longing in this place? Writing unsent letters in the dim light, pouring out the soul into the night. Every loop and every line, trying to make the past alive. The paper absorbs the silent tear, creating a map of hope and fear, folded once and folded twice, paying the heavy, lonely price, stacked in a box of memories, drifting on the paper sea. Maybe one day I will find the will to drop this letter on the sill, to let the wind carry it away into the light of a brand new day. But for now it stays right here, close to my heart and very near. A library of I miss you, hidden from the public view. Writing unsent letters in the dim light, pouring out the soul be told. A hide of leather, tough and brown, the finest grain inside this town. I trace the pattern with the awl, listen to the silence call. Every scar upon the skin shows the battles it has been. Rough to touch but warm to hold, like a memory growing old. Stitched in time with a wax thread, fixing words that we never said. Two needles dancing in and out, sewing up the fear and doubt. Pull it tight and make it last, binding the future to the past. It takes a lifetime to refine, like the aging of a fine red wine. The patina grows deeply shine on this crafted heart of mine. The mallet strikes a steady beat, a rhythm for the dusty street. Punching holes to clear the way, working through the shadows gray. Burnish the edges smooth and round, where the peace of mind is found. It's not perfect, it's not new, but it's honest and it's true. Made by hand and made with care, something real for you to wear. Stitched in time with a wax thread, fixing words that we never said. Two needles dancing in and out, sewing up the fear and doubt. Pull it tight and make it last, binding the future to the past. It takes a lifetime to refine, like the aging of a fine red wine. The patina grows deeply shine on this crafted heart of mine. Tasty breaks and fabric tears, but leather handles all the years. It remembers every touch, maybe that is why I love it much. It softens as the seasons change, familiar but a little strange. Just like us, it gets worn down, but wears the wrinkles like a crown. Stitched in time with a wax thread, fixing words that we never said. Two needles dancing in and out, sewing up the fear and doubt. Pull it tight and make it last, binding the future to the past. Made to last. this electric hum. The busy world has gone numb. The neon signs have closed their eyes underneath the stormy sky. I strike a match against the box. Forget the time, forget the clocks. A tiny flame begins to dance, giving us a quiet chance. Espresso machine is cold and still. Silence resting on the windowsill. Sitting in the flickering shadow, watching the candle burn down low. The darkness brings us closer now, resting beneath the furrowed brow. No distractions, no bright screen, just space in between your eyes. Reflect the golden light, the only stars we see tonight. Oh, the power is out, but I can see everything you mean to me. The shadows play upon the wall. Giants rising dark and tall. The rain is drumming on the glass, waiting for the storm to pass. But I don't want the light simply back. I love this quiet velvet black. The coffee warms my frozen hands, drifting through the shadowlands. Voices drop to a whisper tone, feeling safe in the unknown. Sitting in the flickering shadow, watching the candle burn down low. The darkness brings us closer now, resting beneath a furrowed brow. No distractions, no bright screen, just the space in between your eyes. Reflect the golden light, the only stars we see tonight. Oh, the power is out, but I can see everything you mean to me. When the grid comes back alive, the noise and rush will soon arrive. So let's hold on to this spark, this tiny island in the dark. Wax is dripping, time is slow, nowhere else we need to go. Just you and me, a rain, washing away the stress and pain. Sitting in the flickering shadow, watching the candle burn down low. Your eyes reflect the golden light. Darkness is warm than rain. world is painted white and still. Beyond the window on the hill, the cold air bites the water burn, a lesson that the spirit learned. I hold the cup of ceramic clay, watching the snowflakes drift and play. They melt before they touch the ground, into the steam without a sound. A wooden bucket floats along, singing a quiet liquid song. Rise up steam in the snow where the hidden currents flow, a dance of fire and of ice, a solitary paradise. The heat is sinking to the bone, melting the heavy heart of stone, fogging up the glass between the waking world and what I've seen. Breath is white, the tea is green, the most peaceful place I've been. The bamboo taps a hollow beat, measuring time in this retreat. Naked trees against the gray, waiting for the spring warmth day. But I am happy in the cold, watching the winter tale unfold. The silence here is thick and deep, lulling the restless mind to sleep. No phone to ring, no voice to speak, just the water on my cheek. Rise up steam in the snow where the hidden currents flow, a dance of fire and of ice, a solitary paradise. The heat is sinking to the bone, melting the heavy heart of stone, fogging up the glass between the waking world and what I've seen. Breath is white, the tea is green, the most peaceful place I've been. Let the vapor carry high every sigh and every cry, disappearing in the mist by the winter spirits kissed. Everything is soft and blurred, not a single angry word, just the temperature of peace, granting us a sweet release. Rise up steam in the snow where the hidden currents flow, a dance of fire and of ice, a solitary paradise. The heat is sinking to the bone, melting the heavy heart of stone, fogging up the glass between the waking world and what I've seen. Breath is white, the tea is green, the most peaceful place I've been. melting. White. And the traffic lights have ceased to blink, standing on the silent brink. The asphalt cracks, the flowers bloom in this concrete living room. The vines are climbing up the tower, drinking in the morning shower. A rusted sign swings in the breeze, singing to the ancient trees. I brush the dust off of the chair, breathing in the wild air, sitting in the green ruins now. Nature keeps her solemn vow to take it back, to make it green. The quietest place I've ever seen. No horns to honk, no siren scream, just waking from a metal dream. Sipping water clear and cold, watching the new replace the old. It isn't sad, it isn't great, just another form of day. The glass is gone, the view is wide, nothing left for us to hide. A deer walks down the avenue, underneath the ceiling blue. The clock has stopped at 5:30, but never felt so much alive. The library is full of ferns, a lesson that the planet learns. I find a cup that stayed behind, a treasure for the peace of mind. Sitting in the green ruins now, nature keeps her solemn vow to take it back, to make it green. The quietest place I've ever seen. No horns to honk, no siren scream, just waking from a metal dream. Sipping water clear and cold, watching the new replace the old. It sitting in the green ruins now. Nature keeps her solemn vow to take it back, to make it green, the quietest place I've ever seen. No horns to honk, no siren scream, just waking from a meadow dream, sipping water clear and cold, watching the new replace the old. It isn't sad, it isn't gray, green, overgrown trees. The streetlights flicker on the wet pavement, a silent, lonely urban statement. I turn the sign to open late, for those who leave it to the hands of fate. Inside the air is cool and sweet, a garden blooming on the concrete street. The smell of soil and heavy rain washing away the dust and pain. Rows of roses, red and white, drinking in the artificial light. Arranging midnight petals in a row, watching the colors softly glow. For the lovers who forgot the date, for the apologies that come too late. A bouquet tied with a ribbon blue, a silent message from me to you. Beauty sleeps while the city wakes, healing the heart before it breaks. In this glass house, safe and sound, where the lost feelings can be found. The water ripples in the pail, a fragile temporary tale. I cut the thorns, I trim the leaves, for the one who hopes and the one who grieves. A customer walks in from the cold, a story waiting to be told. He points to lilies pure and tall. I wrap them up, I give them all. The paper rustles like dry autumn leaves, but inside the spring still breathes. Arranging midnight petals in a row, watching the colors softly glow. For the lovers who forgot the date, for the apologies that come too late. A bouquet tied with a ribbon blue, a silent message from me to you. Beauty sleeps while the city wakes, healing the heart before it breaks. In this glass house, safe and sound, where the lost feelings can be found. The piano takes a lyrical solo, sounding like falling petals. The rhythmic sound of scissors snipping creates a percussion-like effect. The bass keeps a warm, steady heartbeat. It feels intimate and delicate. Duration, 2 minutes. Flowers fade and flowers die, but for tonight they touch the sky, capturing a moment in a vase, a smile upon a weary face. We need the beauty in the dark to ignite a tiny vital spark. So I stay awake and tend the bloom, chasing away the heavy gloom, arranging midnight petals in a row, watching the colors softly glow. For the lovers who forgot the date, for the apologies that come too late, a bouquet tied with a ribbon blue, a silent message from me to you. Beauty sleeps while the city wakes, healing the heart before it breaks. In this glass house, safe and sound, where the lost feelings can be found. Bloom in the dark. Good night. The ladder ends, the ground is gone into the eternal as dawn. The heavy shoes are left below in this place of soft and white snow. But it's not cold, it's warm and bright, bathed in the purest golden light. I step onto the floor of mist, a beauty that I can't resist. Gravity has lost There's no rushing feet, just the rhythm of a heart's beat. I am lighter than a breath, far away from life and death, just a spirit in the sky, watching the silver birds go by, sipping light on cloud nine, where the sun and silence align, floating in a cup of air, without a worry, without a care. The world is just a map beneath, a sword returned into its sheath, white on white and blue on blue, a paradise for me and you. Feather beds and cotton walls, listening as the silence calls. The heart takes a beautiful, flowing solo that sounds like water cascading. The choir swells in intensity, creating an euphoric ascension feeling. The wind sound becomes a harmonious drum, duration 2 minutes. If this is dreaming, let me stay. Don't wake me for another day. I've walked the desert and the sea to find this place of being free. Everything is clear and wide, with nothing left for us to hide. Open arms to hug the sky, learning finally how to fly. Sipping light on cloud nine, where the sun and silence align, white on white, blue on blue, cloud nine, floating higher. Peace. The world outside is bright and loud, lost inside the rushing crowd. But here the light is dim and red, a sanctuary for the things unsaid. I hold the strip of negative, the only proof that we did live, a silhouette hearts I must trust to bring the shadow to the light and make the wrong turn into right. Floating in the negative space, searching for a familiar drift of days, a shutter clicks, a second gone. But in this room it lingers on. The contrast high, the edges sharp, playing the heartstrings like a harp I